It's a Chrissy, it's a Kringle, it's a Chrissy little Kringle, it's a jingle, it's a jangle, it's a jingle. Power on, everybody. I'm gonna tell a spooky story. You ready? Do you believe in ghosts?
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna love this story.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I used to live in these.
Right now, here you go.
I used to live in these apartments. They were pretty crappy.
These?
Not these ones.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I looked at you literally.
I used to live in these apartments, and they were like super garbage. Like garbage people. They were decent apartments. It was a decent neighborhood. Anyway, I was just chilling out, sleeping one day. Fuck, I forgot to get hay. I need to do that. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Cool. Anyway, I was chilling out. Well, not chilling out. I was sleeping, and then I woke up in the middle of the night. I'm not entirely sure what woke me. I honestly couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. But I do know what happened. So, am I gonna be able to? No. But I woke up and I walked out into the hallway. There was my room, my sister's room, my mom's room, and the bathroom down the hallway.
Yeah.
And then there was the living room, kitchen, dining room, kitchen, and it was like a a regular setup.
Okay.
I walk out into the hallway and I look over to my mom's room and the door's open and everybody's just chilling out and she's got the Enya going and the fan going and all that jazz. And then I look out into the living room and I swore to God when I got up, my brother was in my bed, right? Not my bed, he was in his bed. But when I looked down the hallway to the right, like to the living room and the dining room, it was the creepiest thing too, because like it wasn't a scenario where you look over and then there he is. No, it was I looked over and then I watched him walk into view, look me dead in the eye, and then book it. And then I was like, Robert? And so I walk out into the living room and I look to the left where he was, and I look into the kitchen, and then I look back, like into the living room and everything, and I get really fucking scared. And so I walk into my room to see if Robert's there. There he is on his bed, and yet I just saw him like 2 seconds ago in the fucking living room. Like, you have to understand. Here, I need to get up for a second.
Are you scared?
No, like this is how I saw it. This is why it fucking scared me.
All right, here we go. Here.
Because I'm right here, right?
Okay.
And I look over here to see.
Wait. We should have like we gotta visualize it for these audiences. That's why.
No, it's good. We'll film it after this.
Okay.
So I walk into the hallway. And I look to the right. Oh, I look to the left first, and I acknowledge all what's over there. And then I look over to the right, which is the hallway that leads into the living room and everything.
Yeah.
And I look into it, and then like I see nothing for like a solid 3 seconds, and I just kind of acknowledge it. But then I see him do this. Oh fuck!
Oh no! The audio. No, that.
What? What happened?
Oh.
It's good.
Never mind.
Maybe? I don't know. What happened?
Oh my god.
No!
It came back.
What happened?
Oh my god. Did you at least save it?
Well, I mean, it's saved no matter what. But like, oh man.
Why did you not watch your footing? One moment, please.
Oh man, that's gonna make me angry.
Oh no, Johnny.
Why?
Oh my god, I just realized your name is Johnny. You know what that means?
What?
Johnny.
I don't
Yes, Papa.
Oh.
Eating sugar.
Alright, we'll be right back.
That's crazy, dude.
I've had worse than it, but I'll tell you this story anyway.
Okay,
So,
just tell me the
Kyle,
story.
it's just a black screen for now. Alright, well, anyway, so I watched him. So I had already seen him. He was already in the room, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. This is a real thing that happened.
Okay.
So all that stuff happens, and then I watch him. So I look out into the living room like for a solid 3-5 seconds,
Okay.
and then I watch him do this. Like
Yeah.
no, like he.
Like,
He-
I know
he
what
does
you're
this,
saying. He does, okay.
Stops.
He stops, and then he
And then-
looks at you, and he acknowledges you.
No, like he looks at me like with this face. That's what's so fucking dead creepy about it. He goes
Like that.
like dead serious.
Oh,
Looks at me, stares
fuck.
at me for a solid like 4 seconds, we both acknowledge each other's existence, and then it just fucking books it. And I don't mean, like, because you have to realize there's a dead end. It's gonna end.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I know that, like, no matter what, but, like, he just goes, Foosh! He's fucking gone.
It's a Flash. The Flash
And
paradox,
it's
everybody.
like, that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
It's like I had walked out, saw a demon, he acknowledged my existence, and went, oh, fuck.
Why a
And then
demon?
booked it.
Whoa, why a demon?
Because only demons run when they're seen. That's what I was taught when I was a kid. Is only demons are scared of being seen in their true form.
Oh, shit.
Because if they're seen in their true form, you basically have half their name.
This guy is crazy. Oh
That's what I
my
was taught when I was
god,
a
that is
kid.
so crazy.
Like, it was the most real, like, interaction with anything supernatural or paranormal in any way, shape, or form.
I had an experience like that, but like
I mean, I had another one, but
I had one like that.
I'm
but,
so
like,
fixated
not
on that
not
I
with
can't
the
remember it.
acknowledgement part. Like I didn't.
Where we
I
both
didn't
acknowledge each other's
think,
existence.
like I didn't acknowledge at all. It was just like I saw someone in the.
And
in
you can,
the
like, I just wanna make a disclaimer real quick. You can give me that bullshit of, oh, it's the sounds in the house. I'm gonna tell you right now, that house isn't that old. There's no way it makes those sounds that would, like, instill a fear vibe in me. Because I wasn't scared in that house, like, ever. It was a whatever building.
it was a particular moment.
That was the only moment that happened in that house that I lived in for 4 years.
Where you actually
That genuinely fucking left me unsettled. Anyway, you were saying something?
No, like I had experiences just like that, but like not the point where like you acknowledge something was there, like you both looked at each other dead in the eye, but it was like a type of
That was the part that,
acknowledgement.
like, really kind of, like, it left me not okay with where I was at.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I mean, I did have another one. You do yours first.
Oh, it's really quick. It's just like I saw someone in the room. I thought it was my grandma, right? And like she had a TV on and all that and whatever, and like she lay on her bed because like that's what she always does basically. That's like how she's comfortable. That's what she looks like when she's comfortable and all that, right? So I didn't think nothing of it, right? And what made me think that she was there because of her car is always there when that's when I know she's home. This is when I came off from school and all that. All of a sudden, my dad pulls in. I see my uncle and I see my dad and I see my grandma, and I just get confused. And I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm like, wait, how are you? How were you? Were you just in the room? She's like, what are you talking about? She's like, I just saw you in the room just a few minutes ago. She's like, what do you mean? I went back to the room. TV's off. Nothing's there. It's just all quiet. I said maybe it was a robber. Then she's like, no, because they would have stole something or they would have done something to hurt you or whatever. So, or whatnot. Nothing looks broken into it as well.
Yeah.
But it was just it.
I mean,
It just-
I've had a solid, like, record of hauntings in my life.
Let's hear it. I'm so down to hear it. Like,
No, it's cool. I'm digging this. Like, it's waking me up a little bit.
Okay. Here's the disclaimer right now. I know this is Christmas episodes and all that, but like, I love hearing horror shit. Like, I love hearing scariest things from actual. Like, I love hearing experiences that came off as creepy and crazy. Just because, like, my family.
Like, I'm not saying that it was a ghost, but it's definitely
like,
not
it's just
fucking
like
normal.
It's just like an occurrence that shouldn't happen. Like,
I'm in the
it's like a
wrong place.
weird occurrence that happens.
It makes absolutely
like
no sense.
that happens that makes no sense at all to each other, and it just makes you wonder, like, what the fuck happened that day? Like, what really happened? Like, what was the other person's perspective, or what like really went down? Like, was it just my mind playing tricks on me, or was it an actual real thing to the point where, like, I think
I mean, the thing is like, I've got moments where when I tell them to people, they don't have an excuse. Like, they don't go, oh, well, I know what this. It's just like
it's just
I
like,
got nothing.
It's just
because, like, my
something that you can't
response,
explain.
because I don't normally talk to people about these things. You know, I don't normally go into detail about how, like, well, I think this was a spooky moment. It's like, it's because I honestly, even myself, I don't know what happened because there's nothing that adds up. There's not like a set course of events. I mean, the story I'm about to tell you. So it was like really late at night. I wasn't getting to bed. I was sitting there playing with my fucking stuffed animals. One of them was Grover from Sesame Street, and the other one was like whatever. I think it was Elmo. And I was playing with him, and I was having a good time. It was a bunch of fun. And then, so my uncle we'll call him Uncle Yoda.
Awesome.
We was there. Well, that's his favorite character. He was not at the house at all at any point. Period.
Okay.
And you know what? Like one of the things that's a mainstay if you've seen a demon is that the room will start to smell, right?
Yeah.
Like it'll start to smell bad.
Yeah.
That happened after this. Oh, cool. It happened after this. Like, so I'm sitting there playing with my toys, and I was told by my mom to go to bed like 2 or 3 times. And then, it's whatever, you know, I stay up, I keep playing with my toys, I can hear them out there, they're watching TV. And they're, whatever, you know, I'm just playing with my toys, my little stuffed animals. I'm having like a great adventure. We do it every night, and it was super cool. It was like a tradition at that point.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what possessed me to, but I look up, and lo and behold, there's Uncle Yoda, at the end of my bed, and he looks at me. And the part that's not cool is he's just looking at me like with a dead face, and then he just smiles.
Fuck off. Dude.
No, like that's
Fuck
that really happened.
No, I didn't mean like you're fucking full of shit, but like I meant like, dude, like what the fuck?
Yeah,
basically.
like a dead fucking stare, and then he just fucking grins, like toothy and everything.
No, dude.
And then I freaked out. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go to bed because I thought I was in trouble or whatever. And then nothing. And then I look up after like 3 seconds and no one's there.
Holy fuck.
And then I can smell that terrible smell.
What did it smell like?
It smelled like ass. It smelled like rotting skin or whatever.
Rotting skin or whatever.
And I it's whatever, you know. But I got up and I went to my mom and my dad, and I go, "Where's Uncle Yoda?" And their response was, "What do you mean?" And I go, "Well, where is he? He was here not just a minute ago, right?" This is in the morning, by the way. I should have specified. This is in the morning after I woke up. I was under the impression he was there at some point, and I go, "Wasn't he here last night?" I saw him on the couch because I got up and there was somebody on the couch, and their response is, "No, he wasn't here." Needless to say, I did not have any issues going to bed after that. Like I should have, but I decided it was probably best that I go to sleep like the thing he wanted me to. But it was one of the creepiest things I've interacted with.
Fuck.
Right next to the moving clown doll. That was...
Let's hear that one.
That was... Well, this is a moving clown doll. Like, I would put the doll somewhere, and then I would go to school, and I would come back, and it wouldn't fucking be in the same place. Or I would go to bed, and I would wake up, and it wouldn't be in the same fucking place. And that Chicken Run poster that fucking terrifies the shit out of me, because their fucking eyes watch you everywhere you go! Not a haunted object, but the Chicken Run chickens look like fucking nightmares.
What the fuck?
Look this up on your phone. Chicken Run.
I know what it looked like.
I had a poster of it that my dad got from when they were like advertising it at Walmart. My dad hooked me up with all kinds of shit, and he hung it on my wall. And for a while there,
oh my god,
their eyes haunted me.
Oh my god, that reminds me of my grandma, dude. I remember she was sleeping over.
Where'd my drink go?
It's right there.
Oh my god, I had a night. I got scared that I accidentally spilled it, and I just ignored it.
Jesus. My grandma once, like, she was visiting on my mom's house, and like I used to collect a lot of posters and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you, where I sleep, all right, my bed's all the way in the corner. In front of the bed,
where I can die easily.
In front of my bed is a picture of Tony Montana in Scarface, right? On the right, there's a Joker face. In the left, there's another Joker face, but he's holding a cat that's green like the Joker as well.
God, it's been snowing a lot.
Yeah, and behind, I think it was what was it? I think it was either the Beatles or it was the I don't know, but like
I
it was
can go
just,
give presents right now.
It was just something. It was just something like that has eyes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So my grandma came to visit, and she's like 80. Like, she's 80 years old right now, and she's petrified of the dark. Like, she does not like sleeping in the dark whatsoever.
That's weird.
Yeah, she doesn't like sleeping in the dark. Like, she always have to have.
That's fine.
It's fine. Like, it's like I understand like why and all that. So she was sleeping, and I wasn't living in California. I mean, I wasn't living in Utah. I was living in California. So she wanted to sleep in my room, right?
I gotta look this up really quick. Keep going.
Oh yeah, so she wanted to sleep in my room, and in the morning she was telling my mom that she couldn't sleep at night because every time she turned, she was always looking at a poster, and she couldn't sleep because it was staring at her. Like she was scared, like it was staring at her, and then she couldn't go to. And she tried to flip to the right side, and she couldn't sleep because
You basically fucked her over.
there was something staring at her again, and she basically was trying to say like she couldn't look anywhere. Like she could not look anywhere because there was something staring at her, and she was afraid, and she couldn't sleep because of that. And I thought it was so sad because I was like, man, like she's scared of the dark, and like she's always scared of like things like this and all that. But yeah, like I was like, man, like I feel bad. I was like, poor girl.
Gems other than diamond and prismatic shard.
Come on, don't tell me scary.
That doesn't make any sense. So I handed him a ruby, and he fucking hated that. Oh. I don't get it. I don't know what to get him. I don't know what to give him. I'm trying to make him happy. Oh, I'll just fucking give him an egg. Call it even, yeah? What's up? Man, those are my most creepiest moments.
Oh, you have any other ones?
Not really, no.
There has to be more.
I mean, there was a room in an apartment that I refused to go in. It was my bedroom, actually. I refused to go in it. I would sleep out in the living room because I felt like something was watching me. It got bad, dude. I felt like something was watching me to such an extent it actually caused an existential breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I scared the shit out of my mom because like she had to like force me into the room because I did not want to be in there because I was so scared of that room.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like something was in there and it genuinely hated me. It was like, have you ever been in a room and you feel like, have you ever been somewhere and you feel like somebody's genuinely watching you 24/7?
Yeah, of course.
It's that feeling every second of every day for like a solid 3 months. It was terrible. It cost me a lot of like stress.
At a young age too.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't super young, but I was in middle school, but it caused me a lot of stress. Power off. Merry Christmas-ish.
Merry Christmas-ish.
That's the name of this, by the way. You know how Game Grumps has their Jingle Grumps and Ghoul Grumps? We have we have Spoop Fest and Merry Christmas-ish.